Hello, I'm Deepak and I'm going to sing one beautiful song by Mohammed Rafi from 1967 movie Gaban. Gaban means embezzlement. The music was given by Shankar-Jaikishan, lyrics by Hasrat Jaipuri. So this is before the India's independence, 1928 Allahabad, where this hero, Sunil Dutt, he's unemployed and he borrows things from friends, but he's also corrupt because he asks for bribe from people who want to get their work done from the government because his father is a clerk in the government. So they bribe him to get the work done, and he usually does not work. He borrows things from other people, from his friends, but he has good friends. Now his father's friend meets Sunil Dutt and he asks for his daughters to marry or Sunil Dutt, and they agree. So there are beautiful songs between by Sunil Dutt and the guy's daughter, that is Sadhana, and she comes home, and his father, Sunil Dutt's father, has spent a lot of money to buy jewelry. So now he does not have money to pay back. So he tells his son, "Look, get some of the jewelry back from your wife." So now Sunil Dutt does not know what to do. So he steals her jewelry. So she's really upset about losing the jewelry. So then Sunil Dutt finds a work in the government with the help of his friend Aga as a tax collector. And he earns some money. And so he gives that money to a jeweler to make the jewelry for his wife. So now his wife wears the jewelry and she's very happy. But that money is not enough for the jewelry. So jewelers, he still owes money to jeweler. Now his wife's friend's Ratan, that is a woman who loves these jewelry. So she tells Sunil Dutt to get similar jewelry for her and gives him money. So he takes it to the jeweler to make jewelry for this Ratan lady. But the jeweler keeps the money because the money was not enough. So now Sunil Dutt is in a big trouble. He doesn't know what to do. So he tells Ratan that, look, there is a delay in making the jewelry. And Ratan insists on either money or the jewelry. So what he does is that he says that he will just show her the money. So he takes the tax collector money home to show it to Ratan in the morning. But in the evening, he is not home. And then when he comes back, Ratan has already come, and Sunil Dutt's wife, that is Sadhana, gives the money to this Ratan lady, saying that, look, my jeweler cannot make jewelry for you because he's too busy. So Ratan goes away with the money. Now Sunil Dutt realizes there is no money. So he now wants to steal his wife's jewelry. But his wife is not home now. She's gone out with all the jewelry. And then there is a knock on the door by the police, and Sunil Dutt thinks that they are going to arrest him for embezzlement. So he runs away from home. His wife returns home and realizes that he needs money for the jewelry. So she goes to his office and meets Aga and sells the jewelry and pays off all the embezzlement money. So there is no case against Sunil Dutt. But Sunil Dutt does not know that. So he runs away in the train. He does not have a ticket. There is an old freedom fighter. He takes pity on him. He thinks Sunil Dutt is a freedom fighter and he has lost two of his sons to British Raj. So buys his ticket, takes him home to Calcutta and gives him refuge. But police in Calcutta find him and arrest him as a freedom fighter. Then they realize that this guy is running from the police for embezzlement from Allahabad. So they tell him that, look, you must testify against these 2 or 3 freedom fighters. They are involved in bombing, and you must say that you saw them doing it. Sunil Dutt agrees to do that because he was promised a lot of money as a reward. Now he Now the police realize that Sunil Dutt is not responsible for embezzlement, but they keep him in a bungalow with women, wine, and everything, so he does not come to know all this. And then he testifies in the court, and the freedom fighters are sentenced to death, Kalapani. Then he goes and meets his wife and friends, and they all reject him. And he realizes what mistake he made. So he goes back to the court, but the police is out to get him, to shoot him. But he escapes and goes to the judge and testifies again, saying that he was forced to lie. And he said all lies that he has been telling one after other has made life more and more complicated. Judge finally accepts his plea and his testimony, and freedom fighters are released. Judge also orders police not to pursue the Sunil Dutt. So in the end, he and his wife Sadhana unite. So that's the movie. Movie was really good, unusual type of movie. Problem was it was a little bit too long, and also unfortunately in 1967 it was a black and white movie. Should have been a colored movie. Would have been much better. But this song is about the friendship. Ehsan mere dil pe tumhara hai dosto. Just beautiful friendship song. So let's listen to that. Great song by Mohammed Rafi. एहसान मेरे दिल पे तुम्हारा है दोस्तों, एहसान मेरे दिल पे तुम्हारा है दोस्तों, ये दिल तुम्हारे प्यार का मारा है दोस्तों, एहसान मेरे दिल पे तुम्हारा है दोस्तों, ये दिल तुम्हारे प्यार का मारा है दोस्तों. बनता है मेरा काम तुम्हारे ही काम से, होता है मेरा नाम तुम्हारे ही नाम से, बनता है मेरा काम तुम्हारे ही काम से, होता है मेरा नाम तुम्हारे ही नाम से, तुम जैसे मेहरबा का सहारा है दोस्तों, ये दिल तुम्हारे प्यार का मारा है दोस्तों, एहसान मेरे दिल पे तुम्हारा है दोस्तों, ये दिल तुम्हारे प्यार का मारा है दोस्तों. जब आ पड़ा है कोई भी मुश्किल का रास्ता, मैंने दिया है तुमको मोहब्बत का वास्ता, जब आ पड़ा है कोई भी मुश्किल का रास्ता, मैंने दिया है तुमको मोहब्बत का वास्ता, हर हाल में तुम्ही को पुकारा है दोस्तों, ये दिल तुम्हारे प्यार का मारा है दोस्तों, एहसान मेरे दिल पे तुम्हारा है दोस्तों, ये दिल तुम्हारे प्यार का मारा है दोस्तों. यारों ने मेरे वास्ते क्या कुछ नहीं किया, 100 बार शुक्रिया रे 100 बार शुक्रिया, यारों ने मेरे वास्ते क्या कुछ नहीं किया, 100 बार शुक्रिया, अरे 100 बार शुक्रिया। बचपन तुम्हारे साथ गुजारा है दोस्तों, ये दिल तुम्हारे प्यार का मारा है दोस्तों। एहसान मेरे दिल पे तुम्हारा है दोस्तों, ये दिल तुम्हारे प्यार का मारा है दोस्तों। एहसान मेरे दिल पे तुम्हारा है दोस्तों, ये दिल तुम्हारे प्यार का मारा है दोस्तों। So this was a beautiful friendship song by Mohammed Rafi from 1967 movie Gaban. Well, thank you very much for tuning in. This is Deepak.